Hey, great stuff, and I'm I'm really going to mention things that I've already written on Facebook um, to a point, but I'm going to expand on them. So I wish you a good evening first, and it's now 6:30 in the evening on Monday, the 22nd of January, and I will try and expand on what I've already said on Facebook, which is really uh, I've got an echo for some reason. I don't know why. Perhaps there's something going on. Oh, there's something going on here. Yeah, hang on. That's better. Right, I'll try it again. Right. If you can put up with that, I'll carry on. Uh, so what I can talk about is basically the way we can keep an eye on each other. The way I can keep an eye on you, in order to say, in order to be a continual progress of friendship between you and me. Now, to get to the subject I was going to talk about, I will endeavour to do that. I will keep my eye on you, but I will also try and talk about other things as well. And that way, I will be the love of the conversation because I want to obviously make it interesting and part of your awareness as well. So what we have to do is we have to realise that God is part of everything. God is actually not only part of everything; He represents everything. He represents the the final um, result of everything that exists. So there is nothing else that can get past Him. He is the beauty of man, but He is not necessarily the whole of man, because people make other decisions that are away from God, and that's where they become separate from the character of God. The character of God is something we can all be. We don't have to worry about it. We just have to be who we really like. And the character of God is that really lovely person. It's the person who is so beautiful. We just don't. We cry when we hear his voice. We cry with such a depth of feeling that we can't describe it. It's not possible to describe that voice that is just so. It's more than children. Children have a good voice. Children have a really good voice, and I can talk about that because it's the way I approach children. It's the way I actually approach them. I say, "This is me. Do you like me? And if you like me, I like you." So, it's not that. It's not really that because we have to say, "You will like me," to a child because they don't know otherwise. They will not know if they like you or not. We have to say, "You will like me," because, and then we can be ourselves. We don't have to worry anymore. We say, like I can say to you, I'm still keeping an eye on you, remember. I'm still watching what you're doing. I'm still actually being aware of how you are being aware of me. So, and then, and to get back to children, we have to actually guide them a little bit. We have to guide them a little bit because without any thought about where they're going, we can't actually be a friend of theirs. We can't actually be a friend of theirs. So we have to give a thought to where people are going, and especially children, because there is that thought that goes with them to actually make them see who we are. And that's so important because it is actually our love for openness and freedom for everyone, not just ourselves, but everyone. It's the freedom of everyone. So when I'm actually free and carefree about what is perfect and what isn't, I can actually encourage love. I can encourage love to a point where it manifests in people around me. And when I'm actually free and easy and carefree, uh, there is no other way. You realise that is the only way you can be. You can't be if you want to encourage loving people, you've got to be free and carefree. You can't be. That is yourself. That is who you really are. That there is no other character which is as beautiful as that. That is you, and you are such a beautiful character. If only you would really let yourself go as often as possible, And maybe you do that, and that's why I love you, because that character is the voice of children, and it's in all of us. It's the voice of children which is in all of us. Once we imagine the voice of a child, we can hear it in every adult as well. We can hear the way they've grown, the way they've grown up, the way they've become aware of their experiences, and they now know good and bad. They now know how to judge and how to really appreciate people. I think I've said enough. I don't want to go on too long because I always cock it up if I do. So I'll leave it there. But I've still got my eye on you, and I still want to love you for that reason. I still can see where you're going, and I really do appreciate your company. Thank you. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.